That's right.
He is of his music career.
Inside, Holland, great post up. Reed feeds him, and they get the bucket to go to extend the lead to 4 as we start this second quarter. Iron Eagle, Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade, the coach Stan Van Gundy, Cassidy Hubbard, the rest of our NBA on Prime crew. Alvarado draws the big. Reed. Bridges is back in. Diawara as well. Towns has got the smaller Holland. Alvarado, the speed, and the floater goes.
The one thing Mike Brown said about Alvarado is his energy is contagious, and you can see it whenever he enters the game. It's like a spark plug immediately, not just for the team, but for the entire city.
Reed inside to Green, who draws the foul. Diawara was there.
Basket with the ball. I think he's got to get down there.
Tap into the action.
The Pistons buried the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns had 4 points, 1 rebound, and 6 turnovers. Didn't play in the second game. He's got to get involved here. That's where their biggest advantage should be, other than maybe Alvarado.
Alvarado gets to the cup again.
Well, you don't want Cat not engaged. You don't want to disengage Cat Anthony Towns, and so I think it will be important for him to touch the ball, feel the ball, because if he doesn't, he's going to rush every opportunity he gets.
And Reed rocks the rim. Beautiful setup by Cunningham.
Paul Reed, always ready to go, Cassidy.
Ooh. Absolutely. I mean, actually, his nickname, B-Ball Paul, that's where it comes from. Just being around the gym, always around the ball, always playing, and it's stuck. And he told me his mindset right now is simple. I just got to keep showing everybody, including myself, that I can come in, be consistent, play the right way, and help my team win. And when I asked him what he has to prove to himself, he says, 6 years into this league, I understand the mistakes I made, and I can't make them again.
OG Anunoby, the defensive play, and then the leak out for the bucket. He's got 2 blocks tonight in the first half.
Well, the Knicks turning the tables a little bit on Detroit there, getting offense off of their defense.
Cunningham one-on-one with Bridges, playing with the 2 fouls. Cunningham the spin, the lean, the follow, no. Right through the hands of Reed. Green is going to hoist. Air ball and a shot clock violation. 22 points in the paint. The Pistons have 16. It's 8-3 in fast break points in favor of New York. Alvarado, they got blocked by LeVert. It's a run out. Holland find LeVert in the corner. Alvarado flies by, and LeVert can't make him pay.
Coach, did Paul Reed remind you of UD a little bit?
A little bit,
yeah, a little bit.
With the energy, the rebounding.
The activity, that's what I love.
Oh, a dunk wedgie! It doesn't after the wedgie. And Reed and Towns will do the honors.
There is more pushing and shoving here on a jump ball
than it is on a.
Towns steps away. Shamet guides it to himself, and the Knicks controlling.
They got to get Towns involved in this in the half court.
Towns has 1 field goal attempt.
He only had 4 field goal attempts the first time they played.
There we go.
Looking for him. Defense there by Green, poke away, and it's out of bounds. Checks back in with Harris.
JB Bickerstaff talked in our meeting, Coach, about him watching them play early on in the open gym, how physical the team was versus each other, and how to channel that into opponents.
The miss by Alvarado. Cunningham, attack mode, stripped the ball by Shamet. Cunningham recovers, had it blocked on the inside. Bridges was draped all over him. Shamet, bullet feed. Bridges on a fade. Too strong. Towns, offensive rebound. Towns, Baker, no. And a foul.
That's what Karl Anthony Towns got to do, in my opinion. He's got to.
Because they see that it affects him. It affects his play. It affects his mannerisms. And so they're going to be extra physical. So he's going to have to put that hard hat on and them Timberlands. And let's go out here and go to work.
Alvarado with a play first half. Cunningham gets a clean look. Put it on the board.
That's great execution on the out-of-bounds play. Came off the back screen, then as they inbounded, came off the pin down, just balanced up and knocked it in.
He's got 16 points on 6 of 16 from the field.
Yeah, well, he's only 3 for 11 from 2.
Towns, no. Grabbed by Robinson. He's fouled. So Robinson is going back to the free throw line.
Calling that, it's tough with a big guard that can come off and shoot that.
Pistons are 13 of 32. As Robinson goes 1 out of 2. Brunson remains on the bench.
That one looked good.
That one did look pretty good. I mean, it still goes fast, though. Man, that's got to be close to 90 miles an hour.
LeVert misses from the outside, and it's rebounded by Shamet.
Well, Alvarado just competes. He competed on that play right there. You know, obviously it was a missed shot, but he competed on that. That's what makes him tough. He brings his toughness, his intensity to every possession on both ends of the floor.
Shamet, wild attempt. And there is a foul. Comedy legends, Kevin Hart and Kenan Thompson.
Then I go A+, I guess. They don't want just me. It's all good, Coach.
Yeah, there you go. That I understand. That one I get.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, you'll show up on that show with your 7 Labubu's and go to town. 36-35, Detroit. Hart back in. He's defending Harris. 7 to shoot. Robinson, they send a second body to Harris. He gives up his dribble. Inside, Thompson just hanging out underneath, and he flushes it down.
That's a great pass by Tobias Harris.
Definitely.
Alvarado, leave it for Bridges. Back, Alvarado. It's off, short. And the rebound controlled by Harris.
Hand-to-hand combat down there with Tolu Smith and Mitchell Robinson.
Early offense. Alvarado goes down, and then Dominic York.
Well, we've got the undrafted guard matchup now.
Oh, Harris ducks in. Big finish. And
Steph calling Cassidy.
Security blanket. Just because, you know, he's always steady and he's always
business opportunities about being in the league for as long as he has. Drop it inside. Robinson leans in and gets the roll.
Well, that's important, Ian. You just said it. The business opportunities. A lot of guys have a lot of money, and you don't trust a lot of people, and you don't know what to do with it. And when you got a guy on your team that is very good in business and will sit down and help walk you through things, that right there is priceless.
Off to Mark Harris, but the cleanup for Smith. It's Tolu on the interior. Smith, originally from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, moved to Hawaii before his junior year of high school. Brunson, the pull-up pump. Won't count. Harris, extra feed. Thompson can fly, and he lost it on the way up. Retrieved by Alvarado. 3-point lead for the Pistons. Brunson, one-on-one with Harris, gets around him, floats it up, no. Robinson, tip attempt, won't go, and cleared by Smith. Thompson, lob, catch by Smith in traffic. LeVert watched by Shamet. Thompson trying to give it up with 8 to shoot.
No spacing.
Thompson sizing up Shamet. Helped by Robinson. Shot clock winding down. Open look for Harris. Kaboom!
Great pass. Once again, understanding the floor, understanding the balance of the floor, knowing where your teammates are, head up, even when you're in an attack is important. By the way, Coach, if Tolan is the 4th big on this team, they got some good bigs over here,
You
man.
aren't kidding, man. J.J. Bickerstaff said he had confidence in him. He thought the matchup with he and Mitchell Robinson would be a good one.
Yeah. Missed by Shamet. Return feed Alvarado. Rims out. And the Knicks having major issues from 3-point range. They are 1 of 14 from downtown.
Well, they've only shot 33% in the 2 games against Detroit coming in, and this is